to the DJ group chat. I go by the name of East Street Execs, the Real University. We are broadcasting live from the No Stress Sound Academy, right here in the heart of the city, in Charlotte, North Carolina. My dog always with me. DJ Gift, what's up, homie?
DJ Gift, man, the young rock star DJ, man.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? Big Suede on the check-in. You know the vibes.
Slade graduated. Last week he was on the couch. This week he had the round table.
Yeah.
So shout out to Trap and Mario. They had in the business. They got Magnum Mondays. They getting ready for that. They got a few special things going on, so they couldn't make this episode. But it's all good on the trip because one of my big homies pulled up from Florida. Said I'm coming through the Carolinas. Got to stop through. And matter of fact, y'all make some noise from the OG Bigga Rankin, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Man, you know what it is, man. Just Bigga Rankin, man. Yeah, I think it's a game record, you know what I'm saying? Free Lucci coming home in the few, you feel me? I'm just out here, man, with Sub. Me and Sub go way back like a seven for a Nova at the bench seat.
So, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
One time for the Leo.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's a real special month. You know what I'm saying? We when July we were real strong, and I appreciate you for pulling up. Appreciate you for a lot of things, but most recently appreciate you for pulling up last week, busted speakers, helping me bring in my birthday. You know what I'm saying? You definitely made it monumental. That was major. A lot of folks knew how big it was, but it's a lot of people there that don't know how big that was. You know what I'm saying? OG Bigga Rankin is exactly what he is, one of my OGs. You know what I'm saying? How can I say this? A lot of my business models have been formed off of trends, and I ain't gonna call them trends, but I guess the path that he's helped create for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? I've been right behind him, making sure we keep that trail clear, making sure we keep that trail going for generations, my generation and other generations after. So, from breaking records to breaking artists to really just rocking crowds, rocking arenas, rocking the hole in the walls. Like I'm with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that I picked up from him, I apply to myself. And, a lot of people don't know where I get a lot of my game from. I get my game from a lot of different places, a lot of different people. I'm a sponge. I'm a student of the game, still a student of the game. And I think that's one important thing. A lot of times, a lot of younger DJs ask me, like, what do you listen to? Like, where do you get all this from? And it's like, bro, I'm still a student. I'm still learning. It's things that I was learning 10 years ago that still matter, but it's things I learned 10 minutes ago, just being in the facility that I'm in right now. So I'm still learning. And I appreciate you for everything, man. So let's give these flowers for you to be going many years later and still breaking shit, still up here in the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying?
Hard to stay home. Because, like, you've been doing this for so long. One time I was like, I'm just going to retire. And I was in the house Thursday, Friday, I'm still looking around. And Saturday, I'm just itching. I can't go to sleep. I can't know because for 30 years I've been in the streets, just doing whatever. My girls, I got 10 girls. My daughters, I got 10 daughters. For real. Got 10 daughters and 2 boys. I had 3 boys, 1 pass. I got a dozen. 10 girls already grown, and I got one boy that's like 15. He wasn't producing now, he growing up. It's like crazy thing about people who have a lot of kids, and they be like, man, I'm gonna raise my kids. But I grew up with my kids. I had kids so young, I was like 15 and a half, 16 with the kids.
Right.
When you grow up with your kids, they're like your sisters and brothers, you know what I'm saying? So that's so cool, you know what I'm saying? Like the other day, I fell down and I kind of broke my pinky finger. I have a group text with all my kids. And each and every one be like, you need to sit your old ass. That shit was so cool because they're yours, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got 6, I got 15 others, I got 16 grandkids. And it's like, nigga, the time about that one, they're my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been a whole army for myself. Damn. And this DJ money sent all the girls through college. And, oh, no, this shit was crazy because you were DJing and just doing shit. But this money was sending them through college. It wasn't no dope money, no steal money, nothing, just money you hustle out the clubs and shit. Until I became, I started doing the intros and got my VMI and got some platinum records and gold records and just went up, you know what I'm saying? But before that, it was all hustle. All hustle.
Let me ask you this real quick. I got a list of OGs that I look up to, still practice after. Who are some of your OGs?
Man, I got this dude, when I was in Jamaica, I was young. It was a DJ called Macho Man. He was hard. I used to watch him. Go in, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like him. And then one day I'm young now, they had a big party like in the schoolyard. And see the DJ, he had a mic in his hand. And then, back in the day, they had an old jeans outfit, old jeans. That's what they call it, a jean outfit.
Mhm.
It wasn't a Wrangler or
Yeah.
it was a jean outfit. He had a jean outfit on, and he had the shirt open, and he grabbed this girl and started grinding on the girl. And I was like, I want to be like that when I get older, man. I want to be grinding the girl, talking to them, rocking it.
Yeah.
And the girl
Yeah.
lock up on me. I want to be like him. And God forbid, when I got older, I was in Chicago.
Pull my
Yeah, I
it down a little bit, so he twisted a little bit.
was.
Yeah. So, no. So, oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
I was in Chicago and I caught myself doing the same thing. It was like, damn, my dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand about being a DJ. Back in the day, you was a DJ. Now you're an entertainer.
Right up.
Hey, so I was telling you, I was going with this chick one time, and she was like, "Are you hugging these girls?" And I said, "Oh, that's my job is your entertainer. I gotta act like I'm enjoying my job for you to know that it's fun." And she couldn't understand. We didn't make it, but she hated anybody that hugged me and talked to me. And a DJ is like a barber. It's very therapeutic. People come and you ride the music for them and go home happy. They forget about all the bills, their boyfriend beating them up, and when they go back, all that stuff came back. But while they're with you for a couple of hours,
You got released there.
release everything, no stress.
No stress.
Yeah.
No stress. And that's what I learned to do. Because I'm not the master sermon. I'm a real MC. When I get on that microphone, I'm going to rock that crowd. I'm going to make sure 90% of the people paying attention to me. I'm the ghetto CNN, and you want to hear my news.
The ghetto CNN.
You want to hear my news. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever I said, he said, I was at a concert that's coming. I'm going to beat up somebody who got murdered or something who got killed. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing that. I'm coming to Carolina. I'm going to call Sword up because I'm like, man, what's going on in the area, man? What's the hottest record up there? What's the hottest independent artist? So when I come in the area, I'm dropping the independent artist. You know my music, you out of town. All of a sudden I became his friend. Right? If I'm with Luke, I'm with any artist, I might tell the artist, bring him up and let him come do a song. And people don't really understand. A lot of people in different cities, they just want to be next to you because you're somebody.
Right.
They don't want to rob you. They don't want you. You'll make them take your chain if you think they want to rob you. You treat them kind of, you know what I'm saying? But just treat everybody cool. Come on. I'm here, man. I'm your partner. You're going to have fun tonight. Don't get it in, man. Right. You know, and I learned to go to all these cities and people just always remember me and just love me until their kids come up and start loving me. I want to talk about you. My uncle talk about you. And I used to clash. I used to be a clash DJ. Talk about each other like a dog or whatever. And after the night is over, we walk our feet. You know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment. You know, ain't no guns, no knives, nothing. Just good. You feel me? So this DJ thing I made, it gave me a good ass life. And I'm just telling the younger generation nowadays, we knew late what to do. Now, if a person comes to me and says, bring a record, I'm telling the young niggas what you do. And, you know, I love it. And I think I can do something. But can I get 3% publishing, 3% publishing? Sorry. Like,
It's a music business.
this is my income tax. Right? This is my 4K. Like, I got other kids and stuff. I do this record and I pop this record for you. You wouldn't even come to my birthday party. You wouldn't be, I need to let me get my little piece. that money gonna come forever. When you're gone, it's gonna come to your kids. When you're gone, the kids gone, it's gonna come to your great-grandkids. What, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists is seeing the way how it going now. That DJs don't have to play your record. We got a hard drive with a whole terabyte full of hits.
Really go.
Now sometimes we touch your song, the promoter might want to file. So we're taking a chance. So at least if I got 1,000 people in the club and I'm rocking you out and they're gonna leave and go tell everybody about this record, why don't you shoot this something up there? Don't give me no money, man. What $100 would do for me? Give me a little publishing offer. I do the paperwork. Then when the record starts selling, my check is coming too. And that's what I'm teaching the younger DJs. Do the right thing before it's too late. Sometimes, if you miss an opportunity of a lifetime, you take a lifetime sometimes to get that opportunity again. When it comes around, you got to grab it.
Yeah.
I listen to young niggas.
Absolutely.
Listen,
I got questions.
I got a question for you.
Really.
So what is your process of actually breaking an artist, or not even breaking an artist, like breaking a record for real? Because I know a lot of people say we breaking records, like DJ's supposed to do this. So what's like a good a process that you say that worked for you?
Well, back in the day, back in Florida, when I was doing Jeezy or Gotti or Boosh or what I would do when I get the record, I act like it's my record. Right? This is my record, so I go on the front and then tag it with Real Nigga Radio or just Bigga Rankin. Like it's my record. So now it becomes my record. So what I do, I might talk to the artist and say, hey man, I'm going to ride this record, and then I'm gonna want to take you like on a little chicken leg tour, you know what I'm saying? I call it chicken legs. Something we never finished. So I might take him to way across Georgia, here. But at the same time, when I'm trying to break your record, I'm giving it to DJs. And you do this, oh man, Bigga Rankin, give me this record, man, boom, boom, boom. And then after I play the record, I used to mix. I used to record all my live mixes in the club. And see you having a birthday, I'm like, hey, one number it's your birthday, man. So you want the tape, put your name on it.
Right.
And by you getting the tape, I have the song on the tape. Shaq got a new song, right? But the club riding so hard, I can't just play that new song because it'll break the whole ride down. What I do, I go on the studio the next day, did the same ride I did in the club and slid them songs in there.
Oh, yeah.
People like, I heard it.
Pieces it together. Not yet.
And then we give them away. Then people start buying.
Right.
If you feel where I'm coming from. So breaking a record, some people say, man, I can break 5 records a month. That's a lot.
Right.
So what's the definition of breaking a record?
Yes, we need that.
So
We need that.
a little history about the DJ group chat. It's actually a few DJ group chats that I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying, in Charlotte. And it's a lot of different discussions in there all the time. And in fact, in the past 7 days, there was one DJ getting on
Yeah.
Sway actually.
Yeah.
And Sway was like, I'm out here breaking records.
For sure.
He named a few records he was breaking. But another DJ was like, nah, bro, they ain't breaking records. Like, so it's clear the air. What do you consider actually breaking a record?
My definition of breaking a record is like, sometimes an artist give you a record. Right. Some DJs don't want to play the record when the artist is in the club. Right.
Right.
I play the record and want to tag the artist because I'm breaking the record. Now, breaking the record is like every night I'm going to have it in my set. Sometimes I play twice, but the first 2 times I might only hear the hook. Hear the hook, because sometimes it don't make sense to give a person a whole brand new song. When they give hook and say, oh, man, this that shit. While I went to Chicago, man, they were killing this shit. Man, I went to Florida, they were killing. These people in the club ain't went where you say you went at, so they really don't know. So your cap is just as good as what's going on. Right. You just keep on the record everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, DJ, you play. So you're playing 5 places. And each place might have, some might have 500, some might have 1,000, some might have 750. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just keep going. Because one thing about a DJ, if you know the record is good, you know you can break it. If it's just mediocre record, you can play it. But that doesn't mean you can break it.
Right.
But a hot record, when other DJs hear you playing it, they gonna play it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we do that.
So some people break records different. Me, I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is, dog. I got a record from a dude one time. Mike Jones, who Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was in the club and I said, I just kept sitting the whole night. Who was at Classic in Orlando? And I'm just, Mike Jones got a record, boy. Mike Jones. Y'all go look him up. Y'all go look him up. Y'all go look him up on Facebook. Go look him up. It's Mike Jones. Y'all go look up Mike Jones. Man, I swear to God, boy, a nigga would hit me up. At that time, I had MySpace.
Yeah.
Instagram was just coming in, but I had MySpace. And they were like, wow, who is this Mike? They were looking up, oh, he hard. Because the song was so repetitive. Cause anything is repetitive is cool.
Right.
Especially if it got a good beat to it. You know, and the song was like, who? Mike Jones. Everybody just hit me up and just say the words, who Mike
Right.
Jones. Just a lot
It's
of
going
ways.
viral.
There's a lot of ways to do it. And now since you have the internet, it's 10 times easier.
Right.
And that's why you have people say, oh, DJs ain't doing nothing no more. The vlogs is breaking the record now. Can they be the first
Cap.
one to send it out? Yeah, they can send it out.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't playing the record.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If 3 or 5% of DJs not playing this shit in the club, you ain't gonna get no club shows to yourself. Most of the people on the internet, they get put with some tours and stuff, but they don't get too many club shows.
Yeah.
You feel me? So breaking records, man, it's a bunch of different definitions. But how can a person tell you don't know how to break record? Because everybody got their own way.
Facts.
I might pick when I put the record on, I might give it an intro and bring it in. You know, if it's a record say, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna kill it. Man, I might come up with some shit like, boy, this nigga walking with a gun and want to bust an egg on Easter Sunday. I'm gonna call this nigga Hoster. You know what I'm saying? And then drop the record. Just because of the funny shit before that, it clings to it. So
Yeah.
some people just don't talk at all, but the way they do it and bring it back, you hit that boom, boom,
Get your attention.
Yeah.
everybody just do it different. So a person cannot look at a person and say, you're not a record breaker. Nigga, it's just like, I'm gonna have 5 kids, you got 5 kids, everybody fuck different. You know?
Nah, facts.
You know?
That's funny.
So how you gonna tell a nigga, you know,
Right.
you can't make babies, bitch, I gotta set my baby.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you have a way to break a record, dog, and it's working for you, let the person say what they want to say.
For sure.
Nigga, I ain't you and you ain't me.
Oh yeah, we set the record straight. You know.
For real, for real.
I appreciate you bringing that clarity.
No, breaking records is just how you do it personally.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like niggas who play a record and then tag their own the artist, sometimes that's just doing too much. I want you to hear that I did it, nigga.
Facts.
You call me and be like, why are you playing my shit? Like, I do that all the time, every line ever. I might not do it all the time, but since you called me and said you heard me, did it? Bitch, I do that all the time.
No, I got you, bro.
Hey, you know what my Cash App is. You know, that's the way it is. Just everybody got their own way.
Right.
And if you're doing it and it's working for you,
Definitely.
good, man. When you play a record, you play it again and you play it again, and somebody come to the DJ and say, hey man, play that record you played last week. Oh my God,
It's breaking. It's breaking.
It's working.
Things to crack a little bit.
Especially if a girl asks you to do it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Females know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
working. You're doing the right thing. And as a young person, just always think of the BMI and the ASCAP right now.
Locked
Think
in.
of publishing and all that stuff. Though. Think of that shit because that's what's gonna help you. You don't know what can happen to you.
Right.
God forbid you get in an accident, a motorcycle accident, a car accident, or whatever, you get sick or something. You want to have something to lean back on. And being a DJ, nigga, if you ain't got nothing to lean back on, when you done, you're done.
Really.
Facts.
Yeah.
You feel me? And one of the worst shit is for a nigga in the club with 2,000 people fucking with you, and then you go get a job driving a forklift somewhere. You be mad as a mother. This ain't what you used to.
Yeah. Gotta leave that mark.
You're just like an artist. You're an entertainer, especially if you got a personality. You feel me? Because the internet is like people don't watch TV no more. They watch their phone. So if you're in the club and you got a personality, it's over.
Sure.
You got to be entertained. Entertainment.
But entertaining, though, you got to entertain people, and you got to, like a girl having a birthday, even if she rich or a guy, even if you're rich or you poor, you give them the same amount of shout out. Make everybody feel like they're $1 million. Ever let nobody feel smaller than anybody. Like I could walk in the club and it might not be thick. I'm just looking. I might find one nigga, and I stay on that nigga all night long and make a whole party out that nigga. You feel me? I might just see one nigga and just start fucking with him and we just start back and forth to make a party out of it.
It's hard.
Thanks.
My dog DJ MC, right when I first started getting in the club, my early days, MC always told me, like, bro, what I'm doing right now, we was at Atlantis in Greensboro. Early vibe. Like this, he do DJ all 4 or 5 hours. Ain't no opening DJ. Ain't no open mix. Vinyl.
Right.
And I'm rocking from beginning to end,
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, all I'm doing, see that group of girls over there at that table? They party.
Yeah.
As long as I keep them moving,
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I can focus on them all night long. As long as I got them from 10:15 to 2 o'clock,
Good.
my job is done. Everybody else gonna fill in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This what you saying? That's one thing that I've always been a believer of. I find that 1 or 2 people that's rocking. Hopefully get everybody to rock, but focus on them folks. Yeah, that's hard.
They had some young DJs the other day, and they called me in to do a judge. They're doing 3 minutes at a time, 3.5 minutes
A DJ battle.
at a mix. They do the mix, and they have each of us, each of the judges tell them what you're looking for. This little young DJ, I'm just looking at him. He could wait, like his hands crashing. He ready to tear their ass up, but he the youngest one around the table. So I said, I want him. Then he came on and said, yes, sir. Now I like him. He said, yes, sir. He ready. You can see he ready. I'm like, calm down. I said, if you got 3.5 minutes left, the club closed at 2. And you got 3.5 minutes left. You're the last one to go on. This bad bitch been looking at you all night because everybody tell her you the best DJ. What you gonna do?
What you do?
That nigga went on that bitch, told that bitch. That nigga played about 20 records. Like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit I want to see out the young dudes, because I'm telling you, most of the older DJ hate on the young DJ. These are the future. All the DJs are co-signed from Kool-Aid to say Kool-Aid, Shane, Sap, you know what I'm saying? Money Good. Every one of my co-signers, I became superstar because I tell them, like, I don't DJ. I stopped DJing DJ booth 20 years ago, 23 years ago. I want to be on stage. I want to come in. I don't give a damn who playing in front of me. When I come in, I'm start a whole new segment. All right, now. He did his thing. I'm going to big up the DJ, man. You boom, boom, boom. Calm everything down. Then I'm going to start off. But my thing, because now I'm here to give you me.
Right.
Because if this going to be what's going to pay my bills, I'm going to give it to you. I ain't going to slack. I ain't going to go. And then
Oh, God.
I got my DJ playing and I'm talking on the mic. So I'm looking at the crowd and I might touch him. I say, all right, check this out, man. I want to start out with Jesus standing ovation. He said, no, nigga, I want to start with Jesus standing ovation. So I said, I'm looking at the nigga. His father there. I'm like, all the real fathers in here, man, you taking care of your kids, man, if you buy your kids some shit to go back to school. Man, if your kid didn't walk around in a dirty ass Pampers, if you're in here in some Jordan and your kid got some Jordan at home, nigga, I want you to shoot a bird at me because I just tried you. I dropped that bitch. I'm going to give you a standing ovation. Shut that bitch down, nigga. I ain't got to throw no bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Knockout.
Yeah. And that's how you deal with it. You always look into the crowd and feed off of them. And when they feel like you love them, they're going to love you 2 times more. Whenever you come up there and you're playing for yourself, shit you like, it's a selfish DJ. You ain't going to make it.
Mm.
You got to fuck with them people. Fuck with them. Always looking them in the eyes. Always don't take your eyes off the damn fucker. That's your job. Don't ever take your eyes. And don't get too drunk. Don't smoke too much weed. If you work at Walmart, you can't do that. If you work at Best Buy, you can't do that.
Right.
So when this is your job,
Right.
always respect it like a job. So you get up and you're at home, you ain't doing nothing. Friend call you, what you doing? Well, let's go get some smoke and I ain't doing shit. Nigga, you be in your garage or your room practicing with your shit. Always just trying different shit. Just trying different shit. Because this is your job. And just not because it's easy, that means you should neglect it. Because it's easy, it gives you more time
To work on.
perfect yourself.
Sure.
Ain't nobody supposed to touch you. Especially if you're the resident DJ. The
Yeah.
DJ come from out of town. Oh, nigga, I'm dust your ass, nigga.
Cause I already know the
Because
crowd.
it's my job. They ain't finna hire you to come back here.
Right.
Because I'm going to be here. So if they hire you to come, I must be out of town. Or they just want to bring in a special guest. but you ain't never gonna come here and mess with my job. This is me. This is where I live at. This is where I get paid at. You know, they're gonna love me. I'm gonna be like, hey, the bar closed at 2. I'm gonna work the bar. I'm gonna work the kitchen. I'm gonna work the picture. Man, I'm working everybody. Everybody tipping me at the end of the night. I'm gonna work everybody. I know all the niggas will be ganged up from one side of town. Say, boy, goddamn, why ain't see y'all took no picture tonight? Boy, y'all broke, nigga. Y'all ain't got no money. This thing's bad over there. Y'all ain't saying nothing over there. The corn is hot or something. Y'all ain't took no picture. Them girls asking me what's wrong.
All them taking pictures now.
You gotta keep things going, but you're laughing and you're having fun with it. It's not like someone you're trying to make fun of nigga or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's being a DJ. You're the MC. You're the master of ceremony. Like I said, you're this ghetto CNN. You want people to understand what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? What about me? I'm gonna talk about my CDs I'm selling. I'm gonna talk about whatever show coming up, wherever I DJ tomorrow night. And if the people at the club, because people at the club just tell me like, you can't advertise out of club. I said, nigga, that's why I make the commercial. My voice, because when I move out of here, my crowd coming with me. I don't let you make the commercial with me on there.
Right.
I make it. And then, you know, like promoters will come like, hey man, I'm starting a night over here, man, next Tuesday. I want you to come in and, you know, say, how much you gonna pay me? I said, man, all right, I'm gonna give you $250. Say, all right, start off, I'm gonna come. First night, nobody show up. You know, and man, I see you gonna bill, man. I'm good. I ain't doing nothing anyway. I'll be back next Tuesday.
All right.
Next Tuesday, all right. You give like $50 there, man. It coming, man. Following Tuesday was even better. He give you $100. And the fourth Tuesday was off the chain. Nigga give you the full $250.
Yeah.
First time that nigga did that to me, I gave him back the $250. I said, look, I know I can lose with you, but I can't win with you, but I do my own shit, nigga. Wow. The nigga followed me all the way to my car. Talked to me the whole night, ended up giving me $500. And I stayed with that nigga till I started making $50 and $100 every 2 weeks. Because if I can lose, if I can't win with you, I'm not gonna stay with you because I know I could bring the crowd.
Right.
I'm not staying here. You're not gonna hold him without me. So as a DJ, you gotta build yourself. You're like a commodity for sale.
Right.
Build yourself and always act like you're your manager when people call. If our answers get your lady or somebody to answer the phone. Well, hold on, you want him for Saturday? You ain't got shit to do now. Now, hold on, let me check his schedule. I'm cooking. Give me about an hour. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What you want him to do? How much? You know what he charged, right? He charged like 15. I said, oh no, I can't pay 15. I got like I said, well, he getting $2,000 somewhere. So sometimes you just gotta move it. If it don't work, it don't work.
Right.
He said, all right, man. Tell him, come on, I heard it, how to sing in town. I said, move. I said, it's a DJ, you gotta pump yourself.
Facts.
You gotta pump yourself.
Gotta promote
Ain't nobody gonna bill you. You gotta bill yourself.
Right.
That's a fact, though. Yeah. Yeah.
This nigga was DJing around here, and then he teach, and then the next guy know this nigga in motherfucking Vegas.
Rocking
This nigga
shit.
in Vegas rocking shit, man. A girl would tell me, say, you know the guy I saw you at that time with 2 Chainz? I said, oh. I said, the one with the curly hair. I said, what's up? I seen him in Vegas. I said, ain't that a bitch?
Hey, Big, why you used to fuck my name up, bro? Why you used to try me, man?
And
I felt like I had to.
he used to hate that.
So the chicken leg is, he was mentioning the artist earlier.
Yeah.
He mentioned Titty Boy. You know what I'm saying? My favorite mixtape of all time is Trapper Belly 2, Residue.
So,
You know what I'm saying? From the kitchen intro to damn, what else was on there? Food,
everything.
it's a classic tape, short and sweet. Like that's really what I base. Cause I used to do, a lot of mixtapes. Artists put 18, 19, 20 songs on there. But after that tape, 11, 12 songs maybe.
Yep.
38-minute clip
Yeah.
that you hear. It's like, damn, it's done already. Play it again.
Yeah.
And it come right back in with the energy, then end with it cool, and then come right back in.
Yeah, make replay value.
What?
Yeah.
After that's like, I model my mixtape strategy around that. Come in with that fire. You know what I'm saying? Just give them the right amount and then cool.
Yeah.
Go play it again. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, going down to Jacksonville, Florida, when he would book us for whatever events that we was doing, breaking the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I introduced myself to this man. Like every time I saw him, I had to introduce myself, and he act like that. I'm just a slick shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being a little bit popular. You know what I'm saying? From back home, from just really wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? But this man, he just ain't. I ain't feeling the love.
You got to
I ain't
remix
feeling
every time.
But man, he was man.
Eventually, one day, I said something to change about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said something to change about it. I think I don't know if he fucked he ain't say my name right or he ain't nice or something. But I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? I told Chains like, yeah, Chains said like, you know his name so and so.
Yeah.
I said, I know what his name is, man. I'm just fucking with him.
Hey, crazy thing about it, dog. Me and this man did a tape for Cat One. It was so hard.
Have your dreams.
So hard. It was so hard. It was so hard. It was so hard. And I had my son. My son was like 3 years old. And I had him did the commercial. He was like, go pick this up. It's Bigga Rankin. And he said, I gotta play this with you. He gonna be so big. I'm like, you fuck my name up and have your son.
It's hereditary, man. It's hereditary, man.
For real, dog.
That was a milestone too, man. I done got to do some mixtapes with a few of my big homies, man. I got me a Scream tape. I got a drama tape.
Damn, that's hard.
I got a Rankin tape.
Drama still out here
Drama tape.
going crazy.
Drama. I don't know drama.
Who your favorite mixtape DJ?
Me. I'm just kidding.
Nah, I'm with you.
That's cool.
On the real shit though, Drama just got a voice that don't nobody else have. He said I got a voice nobody else got. And the thing with Drama that made me love him so much, dog. I was in the hospital 2020 and got corona in 5 weeks, you know. The room ain't nobody visiting me, can't nobody come see me, and I'm like, can't breathe. I'm on these oxygen shit, and I'm like, damn. I woke up one morning, lady knocked on the door, and she brought me a package. He did Drama, send me J Prince's book and some flowers. Said, get better, homie. Dog, I swear to God. When I read the thing, his voice, I read it in his voice.
Yeah, sure.
You know, to get better, homie. I'm just like, damn, man. Sometimes you be doing mixtapes and you be thinking you're having competition. Here's somebody who really care about you. You know?
Right.
And I always care about him and Scream because we do a lot of tape. I got their drops. Their drops is in my hard drive right now. When I want to do a tape with them, I just use their drops because I already got them.
Right. You got my drops in that hard drive?
Yeah, I keep your drops.
So.
Because I want to sell something one day. But when he sent that to me, it just made me feel different. I'm from DJ coalitions, you know what I'm saying? I love DJs, man. When I had a club, I paid the DJ so good, everybody was mad at me because I paid the DJs more than I'm paying everybody else. Because I'm a DJ.
Right.
I said, man, you just don't know where we coming from. You think we just go there and pick the record up and put it on? We gotta study these ride outs. We gotta study this shit, man. Like, come on, dog. Y'all be taking us like, you think you could do this, nigga? I'll put you up there and give you all the record I played tonight, and you could never play them in the right sequence.
All right.
You know, this job is not for everybody. You know, and I was seeing the female DJs, and I was in LA and seen this female DJ. She was DJing. She wasn't that good, but she had on some G-string.
Just entertainment.
Some G-string in there, dog. I don't give a damn what. She could play some gospel. She had that been rocking. And I'm saying, like, look what the DJ thing, not that I hate it. I'm just saying, look what it came to from where we was.
We done made it cool.
You know, for real.
That's all it is. We made it.
Make other people.
The basketball players, the artists want to be DJ. It's Snoop Dogg, 2 Chainz with DJ,
producers.
But it's like the microphone. It's our outlet. You know what I'm saying? Music is a universal language, I feel. So the producers, this is how I can get my production heard. I can play it myself. You know what I'm saying? I can make a visual show. So, you know, this so you can see exactly what I'm playing. Not only do you hear it, but you see it. If you can't see it already, I'm gonna put it. It's exactly what I'm saying in this production right here. So I don't know. I think it's beautiful.
But I was talking to a couple of DJs the other day, and I said, one of the greatest thing that Instagram did is make it where you can collabo. So I'm like, if I know a DJ in in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm in Atlanta, and another hot DJ like Kool-Aid in Florida.
Shout out to Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if a DJ in up here do a hot ass set, he supposed to can collaborate with all the about 4 more hot DJs and send it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Some DJs just they hateful. Man, I can't do that, man. I got some other shit I got to post today. Bitch, what you got to post today? Nigga? You ain't posted yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like DJs, our fraternity need to be more loving with each other. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with each other. But sometimes you just go through a lot.
Straight up.
When I was looking at Webby DJ, the thing that happened the other day,
Right.
dude would tell me, man, I know him real good, you know? I would have some good conversation with him. We'd laugh and talk.
Sure.
You never know what people going through.
That surprised out to me.
And nowadays, people just need a good conversation from somebody who really mess with them sometimes. He never know what a person going through. So call, hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? I'm just checking on you, man. You all right? You all right, dog? Next time I come through your area, man, I'm going to stop. We go have lunch or something, you know. That might change his day.
Give him something to live for.
Because both of us in the same type of thing. So when we look out for each other, we feel better about each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you. You know, what's your definition of a good DJ?
Definition of a good DJ. I think really like people putting people on records, like, you know what I'm saying, like breaking records, but really like more like of like really like putting them down on the record, like, you know what I'm saying, like know what's going on, like introducing everything, like bringing people together and all that. Like I like when DJs like can bring different different sides together, like, if you know what I'm saying, like, because that's how I was when I was younger, like when I was in Greensboro.
You're still young.
Nah, yeah. But like when I was like 17, 16, I used to be like a high school DJ and DJ all the parties. I used to bring all the high schools together, and you know how that was, like a lot of people ain't mess with a lot of people, but they had the respect of, oh, this is partying, so we gonna all come together. That's what I feel like a good DJ is, like putting people on these records and bringing everybody together to listen to these records together. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
I ain't never got a hit record from an artist.
Word.
I always get it from a DJ.
That's a
If he called me and said, boy, I got something big, boy, you got, I'm not even finna listen to it. I'm gonna play it in my ride out because I trust his judgment. When an artist said it's the hottest shit, I'm scared. Because I got the hottest shit so many times.
Don't even be mixed.
So I got to the point now when the artist be like, hey man, when I go to a city, I'm the hottest shit in the city. I got the biggest buzz. I say, hey man, a buzz is like pregnancy. It gonna grow. And when it show, I see it then, nigga. I'll wait, nigga. I'm very patient. Cause all of y'all tell me you're the hottest nigga and you got a bigger buzz. Never, 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 never.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I get all my hits from DJ. I got some Tony Needle sent me a record.
Thanks.
And I played it this morning when I was on my way here. Hard record. Like most DJ that I trust, when they send me a record, I ain't gotta worry about it.
I got a question. Like, what's your way of like embracing the younger DJs? Like, what's some little things that you?
Man, they're like my sons, man.
Right.
You know, a lot of younger DJs just come to me, man. They were like, Bigga Rankin. I said, number one, I love to take you on one of my little road trip or take you some different places, but you gotta show me what type of personality you have.
Right.
So I want to watch your live 2 or 3 times and see how. See, the thing about live, niggas say what they want to say, but they pull your personality about you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you on live and a person come on in and say, oh, lame ass nigga, you just got to be like, God bless you, man. You know, next. You know what I'm saying? Because if you answer that person, though, you know, the internet is undefeated.
All right.
You cannot win if a nigga come on the internet and mess with you and you mess back with him. You know, if a dog only bark after moving car, they don't bark after parked cars.
Right.
So if you're not moving, a nigga ain't gonna bark at you. Right. And if a dog bark at the moon, he's stupid. But if the moon bark back at the dog, then the dog is famous. You feel what I'm saying? So if you bark back at that nigga, he famous because he ain't got no followers, but he bearing off of you. He gonna grow off of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful because the internet is undefeated. You can't just let it be. Leave it alone.
Sure.
If a nigga be like, oh, fuck, nigga, hey, man, have a blessed day, man. God bless you.
Got it.
You know,
Right.
just respond, don't react. A reaction, 90% of the time, reaction is gonna turn into a problem. When you respond, because respond is strength, and reaction is weakness.
It's definitely all about the reaction.
Yeah, don't react to shit. Just respond to it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you a fuck nigga. Yes, so. You know, all that long as you don't touch me, nigga. Hey, you can't call me no fuck nigga in front of no hoes now. I'm about to slap. I'm about to slap. If I with my wife was up, nigga, I could never make it home, nigga. Call me a fuck nigga. Why just not like shit?
Man, it's time to get
Hey,
busy.
you know, man, come on,
Yeah,
we
you
can't
know.
have that house no more.
Oh, come on, man. But as a DJ, dog, we have the best job in the world. We have something we love and we get paid for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We get something that we love. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause music soothes the savage beast.
Definitely.
You got a song for when you break up, a song for when you met a girl, a song for when you go to church for the first time. You got a song for everything on the. That's the only thing in life that you have for every event.
Right.
Everything. You got a song for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I would see a little young nigga out there playing some Teddy Pendergrass, and I don't know about that shit. Nigga says, all my daddy used to play.
Yeah.
I love you, nigga. 'Cause certain young niggas, my nigga, they come to you straight and talk to you straight. Some of them try to be all, and fuck that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
They know it all. Some of them know it all.
I'm gonna die anyway, nigga, whatever.
Man,
Crash out.
that's a
One little nigga-
bad attitude to have.
One little nigga was telling me the other day, he say, I know I ain't gonna live to see 21. So you got AIDS? I said, no. It's rough out here, man. Rough out here. It's so sorry for him. I had to hug that. Let's see, anybody ever hug you before? I ain't gay or nothing. Can I give you a hug, man? Hey, yeah. Give him a hug, man. I said, man, dog, here's my phone number, dog. You ever want to talk, just call me. They got a big old motherfucking 45 on his hips, an old belt. I'm saying to myself, like, if that bitch drop, it might go off and kill me. I'm trying to hug him from the side, like. And he was like, he fought with me. He text me all the time. Like, he living on Macon. I call him all the time. Like, we talk. He text me the other day, say he in school and he needs some money to turn his phone on. I sent him $60. You know what I'm saying? You never know what these kids going through, man. Never know.
That you got to stay in tune with these kids for real, like the younger generation.
Especially DJ,
Right.
dog. They used to play at beauty salon. They used to do them high school. 5 o'clock in the morning, I go stack up there for 7 o'clock for the senior party, senior breakfast. Well, that shit for free, man.
All right.
That be going in.
For sure, for sure.
Definitely gotta mess with the younger generation, because when you embrace the younger generation, all they gonna do is embrace you, and that's how like you want the young people to embrace you, because that's gonna keep your legacy going.
Yeah.
That's gonna keep you. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's gonna
expect
keep you
God
rock-
is coming from the right people in the
Exactly.
right way. You know,
It's all about how you preach it too.
for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? 'Cause
We're
everybody-
gonna come to you now. What's your
You
go-to record in the club right now?
Go-to record in the club. I'm big on timing, so it depends on what time it is. Like what time it is and how like the crowd is, where I'm at.
All right, say the club, the crowd is stagnant,
Like it's dead.
and you're gonna play not say dead, but stagnant.
Right.
Couple people rocking when everybody, and you want to grab a song to get everybody live. What do you grab?
I'm gonna go with something familiar. It depends on the crowd. The spots I normally be at, I'll go to something like All There, Young Jeezy. If I want to get the ladies involved, I might go looking for the whole Sexy Red. Let's see. I might go Finito. You know what I'm saying? Something familiar, something high energy, to kick it off. Gucci First Day Out, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if I want to take it a little bit more modern, the Baby Shake something. I'm a Carolina nigga born and raised, so I might go another lick, Cusco, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Depending on where I'm at. Yeah, I got a couple
I
records.
just did his tape too.
Yeah.
I did his tape. He doing a little time right now, but I did
Yeah.
his tape. They can release it, I think, next month.
For sure.
The hard tape for him too.
For sure.
That's
sure.
cool though. That's cool because a lot of DJ, I ask them, because when I was DJing, I ain't gonna lie to you, the song that I used to put on was "Fuck Them Other Niggas." I swear to God,
Still gonna go.
that shit all went. But my favorite song You know, I hate to say that too, 'cause that would sound like a hoe, but my favorite song is "Blow Your Whistle" by Too Short. I swear to God, dog, I ain't never heard that. No matter how bad I feel, no matter how sad I am, when that song going on,
It's gonna put you in that mode. Yeah, it's gonna put you in that mode.
yeah. So I always have a couple of go-to songs
Mhm.
that I go to, and my song whenever they fight in the club, I always go to my CC Wyman, you know. I might down to my Kirkland, you know what I'm saying? I play gospel because I figure if a nigga fight with a gospel song playing, he will.
Something wrong with
It's
you,
time
yeah.
for all of us to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's time for everybody to get out of there, boy. That's the devil.
I got one more question for you. Like, what was that tape that you did with an artist that you knew, like, oh, this tape right here gonna go, or this gonna separate me from, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that one tape that you did with an artist that you always look back like, yeah, I'm glad I did that one.
First one I did was with Plies.
Oh yeah, wow.
36 ounces. I talk so much shit on that motherfucker. Whenever you listen to that tape, you got to put your pistol in your waist. 'Cause I went off on that tape. Like, I just talked pure shit.
Yeah.
And then another tape I did, I knew it was Out of Here with Lucci. Lucci first tape, second tape. When I did it, I know it was Out Here. 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
At Trapper Valley. Oh my God.
And
Trapper Valley got, man, I remember I worked on box at Trapper Valley to Florida. And I was selling them for like $10 a piece. And nigga was fighting till I went up to a dub. I ain't never told Ching. They went up to a dub. It went up to a dub, you know what I'm saying? And it's like those tape and that Gucci Zone 6 to Duval, that was the first tape, full rap tape they put on Pandora.
oh yeah.
With a host.
Damn.
It's got a million streaming them all the way. Crucial.
Right.
Young Buck was hard. Man, I did some tapes.
So like, what's your process? Do you like listen to it first, then go in there and spit your game on it? Like how you do it?
I listen to it first, and then I write to the songs I'm gonna talk on, and then couple of my freestyle on. Like if you give me a tape with strictly Jack music, I'm gonna freestyle that whole tape. But when I get a tape with music and that you write lyrics and rap to, I'm gonna go through it and put the best intro on them. And say you give me a tape and the intro might be, I listen to the intro song and it might be like, damn, I done been to jail, so I got a bid, did a bid, so I might say something like, man, I can't forget them late nights and them early morning in court. You know what I'm saying? Something to touch.
It's something that's
he
feel
I'm talking about him.
right.
And people who went through this know I'm talking about them.
Right.
You know what it feel to have 1 foot in the street and 1 foot in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Bring it all together, like,
and then
later.
it's like a table. It's like a Bible. I got a table of content in the Bible. And you listen to the rest of the tape. What I'm talking is what you're hearing in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And then we just go in and just make. I don't put no sample in the song or nothing. I talk in front of the song, and then the rest. So if DJ don't want to play my part, he could just come in after my part, and it still won't hear no sample in the record. It still could be a record to be played.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? And it took me a while to learn to do that.
Right.
Because I said, oh, I was hearing niggas playing and they were playing some tapes, and I heard the samples in them. That doesn't sound right in the club.
Yeah.
Sound like you're playing a tape. So I do that with my tapes. I used to make $250 off a mixtape.
Oh yeah.
I just make $250 for a mixtape, and I go up to 7,000, 7,500. You know what I'm saying? And some people say it's expensive, but I said, no, it's not expensive. You just can't afford it.
Right.
If I like you, I give it to you for nothing.
Yeah.
And I was telling this little dude, was telling me like, man, why your shit cost so much? I said, you ever been to the club and see a nigga in the dicky pants and some white shell toes, clean white shell toes, just scarf shell, and a white t-shirt with the crease right here? And you said, oh, he clean. I like him, he clean. But the nigga who got the Louis Vuitton on all the way down, the girl going home with him.
Yeah. For sure.
That's what I got, the Louis Vuitton.
This expensive record.
Yeah.
Expensive taste.
But you work all your life like him. He was DJing in clubs here, then he become 2 Chainz DJ. He become big. He got no stress. He got all this. Just like your mama been working at the hospital for 20 years. Now she's a supervisor. Why the hell I can't raise my guy? Your mama raised up. Why I can't raise my price?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to just DJ and do this for you? Like my intro is like $3,500, but if I like you, I'm gonna get you for a stack.
Yeah.
because I'm gonna get my BMI. You can rap real good. I'm gonna get my BMI from the back end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta come talk business. You can't just tell me what to charge, nigga. Ain't
Nah,
my
for sure.
daddy.
And then you got a lot of work under your belt, so you can do that. It ain't like this is some nah, it's like some big dog shit right here. For sure.
Learn to always look for your voice.
Right.
You at home, be at home and shit, to be talking and shit. But look for your voice. Yeah.
I was telling somebody this the other day. I want you to finish what you're saying about this. Listen to some of my first mixtapes. My boy Snug and my boy Rise. That's why I'm hosting in my mama basement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm yelling, but I'm still trying to be quiet. And my voice ain't fully developed yet either. And it's like, might say a cuss word or two, but not try to say it too loud, but still fit the mold with it, bro. I just listen to some of my old mixes, some of my old tapes, and just to hear how my voice done grown, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all discussing the growth because I really want to ask y'all, like, can you describe the transition point from where it's like, all right, cool, I'm doing good locally, maybe even some regional success, but can y'all describe the transition to where it's like, all right, I'm outside, you know what I'm saying? They know me across the nation, like that transition.
Yeah, and it's a question for both of y'all too.
And they paying to get you there.
Yeah.
And they put that when they send that flight confirmation. That flight hit, it's like, okay, oh, they want me over here for real.
Positive hit.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like when, you know, like take for instance, I never really DJed for no. I used to help out flyers or whatever, but I don't DJ for no artists because I always, when I came out, I was like a giant. Like when I started running the streets, and when I stopped DJing for real. I just started talking on the microphone, hosting and shit like that. So the dude was asking me like, man, how can I get outside? I said, you gotta build yourself. You gotta brand yourself. I had to pay a PR, all that shit, man. You gotta brand yourself. Gotta brand yourself, dog.
All about branding.
Everywhere you go, you're a real nigga, right? You know that's me. Trapping from the basement, you know that's me. You gotta brand. You gotta come up with brand. You can't just get up and just go to work every day just to go to work. You gotta brand yourself. That's why people, like I said again, that's why people become bosses and managers and supervisors. Because they brand themselves. They're good workers.
Sure.
You know, black people go to work and you call them and be like, hey man, I can't talk to you right now. I'm on break. Nigga, that's what you want.
All right.
I can't talk right now. I'm on break.
Like this me supposed to talk.
Hey man, everybody mind, everybody drive be different, man.
Yeah, for real, dog.
So look, to segue to the reason why I know you had a question earlier. Talking about that traveling, talking about that Carolina. I'll let you answer the question and then we'll segue.
Earlier.
You were saying you had a question for Bigga.
Well, that was one of them. Another one. Oh yeah, for sure. What would you consider to be like the most difficult market to break an artist in?
Miami.
And why?
Yeah, why?
Because people is there from everywhere. It's like when you go to Miami to break a record, it's like you got to go on the other side. Stay away from the beach. Go on the other side, Miami, then go up to Fort Lauderdale. On the beach, you got Puerto Rican, you got Cubans, you got this, you got that.
You gotta tap in.
It's kind of hard. I just never really have a successful thing. You know what I'm saying? But after they break on the other side, then they float over there because the DJs go over there and drop it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the best?
Best place to break records?
Yeah, like the best region.
Let me tell you.
Like where you the easiest.
Best results.
Like the best results where you get the most love. Like where you get the
I get
best.
the most love out of Florida. Out of Florida. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I went to Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh yeah,
and I'm in the
country
club,
love.
and they play independent music all night long, and people going nuts.
Yeah,
Montgomery, Alabama. I never forget that, dog. As long as I live, every time I go to Montgomery, they played 90% of the music from there.
I like
Yo,
that.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I like that.
We need more of that as DJs. Like we need to more like have more people play like Charlotte records or where they from.
Or is it the artist's fault?
That's a great question. I believe it's the DJ's fault because the artist's not playing the music in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? It's up to they looking to us for what's hot. They don't got no choice but to hear it from us.
Sometimes the artist gotta have something that you can play.
That's a fact. That's
the thing. We got that here. Like,
I mean, I know it's good,
here.
But sometimes you have good artists here, but they don't give it to all the DJs. Like an artist was telling me one time when I was in Florida, like, man, why you ain't playing my record? I said, I ain't got the service pack. He said, you got Booster record? I said, yeah, they sent me a service pack.
Right.
He said, "Oh, Boosie sending you the record."
You can't play it off of Apple Music.
Oh, come on now. Right.
You can't play my shit off of YouTube.
Spotify.
YouTube. No, I don't feel like downloading it
No,
right now.
but I'm just saying when a person asking me,
Not for sure.
Mhm.
Now, that's
I'm
gonna
not
be a
playing
sarcastic-
I'm not playing their record.
Right.
I'm like, you never gave me a service back. If you're in my city and you know I'm a good DJ, why can't you give me your service back?
Right.
That's a
Why don't you
fact.
give me the dirty version? I don't care. I'm in the club. But you know, I'll be on the radio too, so give me a clean
Yeah.
one too. But you gonna tell me that y'all you don't even play you ain't never gave it to me? I see you all the time. I ain't know you rap.
And that ain't the best way to approach a DJ either.
Really though.
Come on, man.
Don't
What's
come
the best way to
questioning
approach
it.
this?
It depends on the DJ, bro.
Mm.
Even me working records and breaking records, I got different ways that different relationships that I nurture with each DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like different folks like different things. Or, you know, because I guess when I moved to Atlanta, my boy Charlie, he was trying to talk me into being a radio promoter. But after a while, it's like, damn, I can't keep up all these. I can't fake the funk with a lot of these folks. A lot of these DJs be weird as hell.
Yeah.
So I feel the artist at some point.
Facts.
We still got to figure out a way. We still need each other. So we still got to figure out a way to still build that, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
alliance.
Broader, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the question you was talking about earlier, you was like, why do Bigga always come through Carolina?
Mm.
Why do folks
Oh, that was
always?
bro right there. He was asking.
Oh, that was you saying that.
Yeah.
Asking why is it always Carolina? What's so special about the Carolina? Why do artists always want to come through her?
Because Carolina is money. Carolina and Florida is money.
Mm-hmm.
Money. Florida, you get paid bigger. Carolina, you might get paid smaller, but you can. God used to come through and make 300,000.
Yeah.
They'll come in and do 3 shows in one night. And for the month, they might make 300,000 going everywhere. Carolina, most of the places in Carolina, most of the small cities don't go to the next city.
Yeah.
You have to go there and give them their show. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the Carolina is big. Carolina is money.
Right.
So if the DJs here know how to coalition with each other, if say a DJ over there in Greensboro one here, and every time they all get together and tell this artist like, "Hey man, I see you getting hot right now. I can run you through the whole circuit," and they stop at every DJ. Every DJ make a couple of dollars. They want to make a couple of dollars while the man getting hot. Like you might have an artist in Florida getting $15,000, but up here nobody know him. But he's easy to break because they heard the song, they ain't hear it all the time. So you them come to man and come to, you know, I'm gonna pay for your room and blah blah blah. Then you get the door at the club, you make some money, and just move on to everybody. Because when you do that, everybody gonna eat and everybody gonna love each other.
Right.
If you ain't give me none of your money, I don't like you niggas shit, because you gave me shit. You ain't my friend.
All right.
When I come up here, I'm gonna mess with this nigga and this nigga only. The dude named Tay. One time when I come up here, he come on the road with me sometimes.
Got the streets.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. We fuck with Tay.
Yeah, he got the streets. Yeah, my nigga Tay.
Uh-huh.
Tay.
My dog.
Crazy ass. Yeah, he gonna come to my birthday too. That's my dog. We're gonna see him tomorrow. But when I come to him, because I come through here and I fuck with everybody. But when I come to you, I fuck with dog because me and dog like have a different relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's one of them cool ass nigga dog. I ain't never seen this nigga mad in my life.
Really though.
Never. It's always cool, collective, and what up? You good? You good? And I stopped fucking his name up like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years.
It's been longer than that now, bro. We been rocking.
We good friends.
we good now, bro.
I remember I came to his birthday party. It was
Lotus, Greensboro.
yeah. Man, that shit was so packed out you couldn't even walk down the street.
That's before No Stress Fest. I think that was one of the last birthday parties. I had Bigga, I had Dolph,
Damn.
Bankroll, Rich
Damn.
Kid, Track
Killed
Porter,
it. We killed it.
yeah, Bigga.
Every
What year was this?
Yeah, that was
It's you know what a box called arcade is now?
Yeah.
It's
Lotus.
called Lotus.
Yeah.
and we
Yeah,
killed
I remember my pops used to talk about
That-
that.
man.
You couldn't even walk outside.
Like,
Cars outside, you couldn't move. And the sprinters was parking the way and
Yeah.
all that shit. And I'm like,
Damn.
damn,
nah,
man.
it looked like a real. It was a concert, bro.
That's
But it was in
crazy.
a club that held 900 folks.
Yeah.
More than 900 folks in that.
I know it was capacity was supposed to be around there. You know what I'm
That's
saying? But
insane.
we had that thing packed out, bro. So
That's too
I can only imagine. And that spot right there kind of small too. So all them people pulling in right there, that shit probably
but
look
it's
crazy.
them relationships. You know,
Yeah.
I grew with all these artists. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we all grew together. So it was a respect. And these artists, I'm going so hard for them because they let me eat with them. I didn't
Yeah.
pay them artists to be there. That bill would have been 100 something.
Yeah.
but
Nothing but
that's family. You know what I'm saying? And it's like till this day, whether they here or whether they gone from this earth, I'm supporting them. They're my
Right.
brothers. Aside from the great music, they great people. You know what I'm saying? We done ate together. We done slept on the same bus together for months. You know what I'm saying? Same studio together. They done met my family. It's like we working together, bro. These my records.
Real.
These my artists. Even if they ain't got paperwork, y'all my artists, bro.
Right.
I'm breaking these records. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Remember when I put Dog CD together, man? I was playing it this
He
morning.
ain't even mentioned none of his classic mixtapes, man.
And after that, it's some clap. When I met him, it was like from the start. I just knew
Where
he
you
was
meet
gonna be
Dog
a
at?
star. In Memphis,
Memphis.
they brought him to the IHOP. He gave me the records, but he was going through something with a case. But I had the records for 4 months. I know every record like was mine. He said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up, man? I'm going through something bigger, but I don't want to tell you." They caught me with some bread and shit. And I got, and I changed the whole intro up.
Right.
We went crazy. It was kill that shit, man. I miss that, man.
So,
We celebrate our birthday right around this time,
hell yeah. It was 2 days ago. Happy birthday, Dolph, man.
Yeah, real.
Birthday dog.
Happy birthday, Bigga, too, man. One time for all the Cancers and the Leos, man.
So
So look, quick piece of advice, and then I want you to, we're gonna introduce OG, reason why we really here. So we got two guys, just some advice, and everybody can kind of use it how you want to. So one record, another lit Cusco. You've been seeing how that's going, and it's another record by Trap Dicky. He's from South Carolina. He got a song called Blue Devils. I don't
I've
know.
been hearing about that. I've been hearing.
So I'm gonna make sure I play the record for you before you leave.
Yeah.
So this is some advice. What can we do as Carolina DJs to take these records all the way through there? Well, how can Carolina DJs support this record? How can the Carolina support their own?
You need some captains. The ship gonna sink all the time without no captain because ain't nobody to navigate it. Structure. So a person like you might have two more little niggas with you, you know what I'm saying? And have a little assistant and say, okay, we're gonna get all these DJs' phone number and I'm gonna call them up and say, look, man, it's Carolina. That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna make sure we pop these records, man. You know what I'm saying? Send to you. You play the record, send me a video. You playing the record for the crowd. Everybody do it. Imagine if everybody do that at 1 o'clock every Saturday night when the club be thick. Everybody do that. Just the first verse of a hot ass record. It's over.
come on.
So what about these DJs that want that money? What about these DJs that, you done told them, put them on a bid, my ass kept. What about the boys that's gonna hold their nuts now because, I ain't got no piece of that record?
But this is it. You should tell them, you said, look here, man. You help with this record. I could come in your area with the artist and you get your little percentage of the dough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The artist gonna make his money. So we got our little ASCAP or whatever, but the artist gonna make his money. You know what I'm saying? And if that in the case, if you got two young niggas with you, they can start moving around with the artist because it's one company.
Right.
Cause see, you can't do it by yourself. I did my shit by myself because I was like, I was with all the big artists. So niggas didn't mind. I'm with Jeezy, I'm with Plies, so niggas don't mind that's gonna hug at me and talk to me.
Right.
Like you with Chain, you know what I'm saying? You would talk to anybody when you with Chain.
Right.
And sometimes you can do it by yourself now because you've been with Chain long enough. But sometimes that cosign means a lot. But I feel like you, sir, what you got going on here, you can make this the hub to Carolina.
For sure.
That's the goal.
This could be the hub.
For sure.
And I think that's what we've really been like. I'm not forcing nobody to break no records. Everybody don't got that. Some folks just want to DJ in the club because they got to. You know what I'm saying? Till they, what age? They not going to be our age and get to choose.
But I'm going to tell them, I'm looking for a hook. As you can give me a verse, give me a verse.
Right.
You ain't got to play the whole record. I'm going to play the record. But I want you to do that and get it to me on the internet. And if I got, if an artist got a budget, say an artist got a budget, okay, for these guys, if I could give them $100, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, if you got 2,500, that's 25 DJs. You know what I'm saying? Give them 100, we all gonna play it on 1 o'clock, 2 Saturdays in a row. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes DJ might like the record, he just start playing it.
Right, he played on his own.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But
I think that's how I go a lot of times.
Yeah.
Nah, for
If I
sure.
hear something Sway to give, it's like, oh, it is hard.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
hearing it when I walk in, or I'm hearing it in the background of club videos, everybody else, or he hitting me like, hey, bro, you got a clean version, you got a 4-bar intro, you got this. It's like, now they want to work it even harder, but I feel like we co-signing great music as well. We're not just delivering bad dope out here. It's like we coming with some good product, you know what I'm saying? But
it's hard for a nigga to pay me to play a record because I don't know how long you're paying me for. What did you give me this
Right.
for?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come. I play tonight, and I'm in Vegas, nigga. You come and tell me I'm gonna play the record at a pool party where they don't want to hear your shit, nigga. You ain't paying me for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if we're gonna work business, let's sit down, work it out, and do it as business. Sometimes you ain't got to give me nothing. If the record is good enough, I take a
need
chance on it.
Yeah.
I
Right.
needed this record.
It's gonna,
Take a
it's
chance on
gonna
it.
be beneficial
It's
for
not always
both.
about money.
Yeah, because I done accepted bread before, and the artist not doing nothing with the song. You just paying me and expecting me to do everything, but you not marketing. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Grab me.
OG coming.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Gotcha.
So what you got going on right now? Man? What you doing in the Carolinas with your Carolina shirt on, man?
Hey man,
All
wife dressed me today, but
right.
I got OG Gold. You know what I'm saying? Got OG Gold. We're going through.
Come on around,
First
go.
part.
Hey, you take up
Gotcha.
sitting on Sway real quick. Right. Come on in. Welcome to the Carolinas, OG Gold.
For sure.
It's your first trip here, man. You
Yeah. On this tip right here, I just came just to pop in one time.
True. Shit. I'm gonna let OG Bigga Rankin do the intro. What the hell I look like doing the intro when here, man?
Hey man, OG girl.
Wake up,
OG
man. Wake
Gold
up.
is from Birmingham, Alabama. Motherfucking Birmingham, motherfucking Alabama. You know what I'm saying? He in the building, man, dog. You know, he been doing this shit for a little bit, but he got the right touch. He's very humble, you know what I'm saying? And he got soul. See, a lot of niggas ain't got soul. It's just like a lot of people forgive you, but they ain't got no mercy.
Right.
You know, if you ain't got no mercy, you ain't gonna spare my life, nigga. Just because you forgive me, that don't mean you ain't gonna kill me.
Right.
You know, you gotta have mercy. And he got soul, he got mercy. You know what I'm saying? He got some good lyrics, he got some good music. We had to introduce him to the world, man, to the Carolinas, man. You feel me? What's up, OG?
Man, what's up, man? I'm here. You already know what's happening. What's happening.
Hey, we was here talking and we saw you just standing out there. You know, you know when a nigga be standing in line at the club and he be changing the leg like he modeling. He been out there.
Yeah.
He been-
I know that flow went for the move, so I had to deal with it.
Was him clubbing the line like everybody getting free.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Yeah.
But then they got an express line.
Yeah.
And the nigga in the line was like, huh?
Too damn way.
Nah, it's all good. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, but
we're
we
not going to OG come around. We gotta.
Yeah.
I was receiving game real quick. You know,
Yeah.
that's the DJ group.
Yeah,
podcast.
it's never ending game.
So you know, you sit right here, this DJ Gift.
What's up?
Man,
What's up?
what's
What's up?
Saying it's one of the youngest in charge around the Carolinas. This is
Okay.
who I go to when really I need to know what's new in the streets.
For sure.
I need to hear some new music. Like he know what's going on.
For sure.
From Detroit to Carolina, from the West Coast. Give a young nigga that's in tune. You know what I mean? And he put me on a new shit.
Okay.
So
For sure.
my man back there too.
yeah,
Man,
and I Sway as well. He
Yeah,
he
Sway hard.
records all the time. I ain't gonna list all of them. I ain't had a chance
Yeah.
yet, but like Sway, he know what's going on. He a real record
I'm gonna
breaker.
give my email so they can send me records too.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'll be on the road. I just want to listen to stuff. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing about it. I might just, when I be on my trapping from the basement, I'll go on and play that record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm doing with my trapping from the basement now, I'm gonna start bringing DJs like once a week, bringing like 2 DJs and let them give me a mix of independent music. No,
Yeah.
nothing that's registered, just independent music.
Nothing to
Give
get
me a
flagged.
Give me a
Right.
mix, and we're gonna be on Twitch, be on YouTube, be on everywhere,
Yeah.
and going crazy.
You gotta go and get them boys.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the thing. It's like I feel like I take pride of putting somebody on a record before it really pops. Cause then when it pops, they're gonna be like, "Bro, you was just playing this shit." Like I try to tell y'all, like this the one right here. This gonna
Yeah.
pop. Like
Yeah, for sure.
it's a lot of records where I didn't.
But I'm gonna tell you something about that though. Whenever an artist give you a record, or somebody give you a record, when you play the record in the club, always you have your girl or your
For sure.
friend and film it.
And document.
You feel me? So when you send it to him, he post it, he tag you. That makes you bigger, and it make other artists see that they can spend some bread with you for
Right.
get their shit together too.
Right.
Cause this is a job,
Facts.
you know. For everybody's entertainment, but for you, it's a job.
Right.
And man, you ain't working. How you do that? Play music and drink all night, bitch. Can you do this?
It's not fact.
And get paid for it.
Right.
You know,
I had one of my old roommates used to get on me about that, man. Like, boy, you need to go. You not really not gonna finish college, bro. You can't do this for the rest of your life. You ain't gonna be like DJ so and so next year, or a few years later, hitting all them stages and pavilions and everything. Shout out,
no. Next year,
not the next year, but next
no.
year.
I'm saying DJ so and so working for you.
Right.
DJ so and so coming on behind you.
What text say? What was it? Cody and Cowboy. He says, crazy how the ones I was looking up to, now they breaking bread with a nigga, you know? what I'm
Nah,
saying?
facts.
That's some real shit right there.
Facts.
I think that'd be the goal, though. You know, the niggas you look up to, the ones that motivate you. Okay, cool. Now we breaking bread
Yeah.
together. You
I
gotta
got a
earn that
question.
respect.
I got a question for you. Like he said, what's some artists that's like, or that's past artists that motivated you to, turn into an artist? Like some old people that you used to listen to in Birmingham, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really
Or it don't
I
even gotta
can
be
say
in
out
the
the
city.
state. You
Yeah,
know
out
what I'm
the state,
saying?
yeah, out the state.
Like Dirty Boys had a big influence. Y'all remember Dirty Boys? Yeah,
Yeah.
He don't
See, I don't.
Them boys there, them boys were classic.
He was on the floor when they
Was
were.
that-
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm the one that took him to all the chitlin circus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before I was outside for real.
And my boy.
I'm in tune, but
Yeah.
I wasn't outside yet.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
But I got I get a lot of my influence from like Project Pat.
Project.
I'm a big Memphis music head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like Webby.
Mhm.
I was a Bankroll Fresh fan.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure. For sure.
Friday's bankroll fresh birthday on my day.
that's what's
Both
happening.
was born on the same day.
Schoolie birthday around this time. It's a strong ass month.
Right.
Yeah. See, I think like even like now I like artists like Big Boogie.
Big boogie.
You know what I'm saying? I like Moneybag. Moneybag don't miss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't miss.
Right.
I was a big Dog fan. So, now a lot of it I hear and I don't hear, but them the ones that I really just, you know what I'm saying? They always get play. Yeah, in the rap. For
Do you feel like do you feel like they had an influence on your rapping for real? Like how you cater your sound and stuff like that, or not too much?
No, not really, because I always try to have my own sound, but I do
Right.
get comparisons though.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people when they hear me, they always ask me, am I from Memphis?
Right.
But by me being from Birmingham, Memphis right next door.
Country
You know what I'm
cousin.
saying? So, I get a lot of comparisons, the 8 Ball,
Yeah.
type of shit like that, which I try to sound like myself, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
You gotta sound like yourself. That's how you're gonna be unique out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, for sure.
Facts.
I got an OG Gold record I'm gonna get to you too.
Yeah, we got.
I want you to
in that.
bang that bitch like.
Come on, we gonna do that.
So
That's
what's
what
the
I like.
priority? Before we even let them hear it, what's the priority?
Priority is
What's the
trap.
goal for this week in North Carolina?
We have two songs. We got Trap and Fan. And them the two songs that we're pushing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this album. I'll be done with it in about a week or two. But these two songs, they love them in the club. You know what I'm saying? It's going good, especially that Fan.
Yeah. You a fan? That boy, they're hard.
You a fan? It's
Yeah.
hard. I'm glad I'm not a fan.
Nah, you a fan. You a fan.
But I ain't gonna lie. They play that You a Fan record, and his CEO. I'm looking at the nigga like, how you just sit down, just the song playing, and you just looking. And that man was doing I thought it was his song. That nigga was rapping that song, and when the song broke down, that nigga broke down too, like R. Kelly or somebody. Like,
Oh.
God,
He was feeling it.
hey,
That's when you know the song hard.
Right.
Like it's his song.
Yeah.
look, when he act like it's his song.
Yeah.
So you know you got one.
For
Come
sure.
on,
Yeah.
man.
But Bigger, like you said, if niggas around you not rapping your song, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem.
If niggas ain't rapping your song, they don't like
Think
your
your
song.
fans.
Yeah.
They don't like your song.
That's real.
It ain't genuine.
Sometimes it just be hate though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got other partners that rap too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I found out, man, coming from Birmingham. I'm quite sure it's everywhere because everybody had the same story. it's like I always stayed back and waited my turn, but I supported everybody, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like now when it's my turn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting that energy back. You feel me? So yeah, man,
Well, was there ever a time in your life, and I want you to be true with me,
for sure.
was there ever a time in your life when you ever just woke up one day and say, "Damn, do I really want to do this shit? Is it worth it?"
Yeah, for sure. That's when I feel like I had took a break from it for, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I really went, it was just like let down after let down, you know what I'm saying? Running into shady people, just all type of weird shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of my partners weren't supporting like they were supposed to. I was doing everything myself, you know what I'm saying? I just got tired of it and just like, man, fuck this shit. If it don't supposed to happen, it don't supposed to happen.
Right.
But you know what happened to me? Like I had partners like that. I post my CD cover. I'm looking at them niggas page. They posting hoes, all types of shit.
Yeah,
So I just block everybody.
yeah,
And everybody, man, how you block me, nigga? I said, man, you don't want me to be great, man. You know, we
Yeah.
good, but you don't want me to be great. So we all right, but we just ain't gonna be Facebook and Instagram friends because you're not helping me.
right.
And that's why I really follow your ass, nigga. You ain't doing nothing I want to see. I
Yeah.
follow you and because you know I'm liking your shit. Put a comment. You
Yeah,
don't even like a comment. You don't even repost my shit.
Right.
What you talking about? Damn, I
Can't get to your birthday.
I heard Jeezy coming, man. We going with you.
Like, man,
I'll call you.
you didn't
Yeah.
pull up to my regular
You
gigs.
know?
yeah.
Right, 'cause they ain't gonna help you with nothing,
Right.
but then they want everything from you.
Right.
So,
So the times you took a break and feel like you wanted to stop doing music, what things like motivated you to keep going?
just really just watching a lot of artists do their thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just taking notes
Mhm.
at the same time. So if I did decide to go ahead and step back out there, like I'm gonna see what approach and
Right.
you know what niggas really bumping out here. You know what I'm
Like
saying? And what
basically like
direction
keeping
I need to go
game,
with.
basically. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
You know, man, I feel like it was necessary because when I came back this time, I powered all the way up this time.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sometimes it's that step back be needed. You got to step back and just watch everything
Yeah.
that's going on so you can really know how to, take your next
I
step.
went through a whole rebrand process.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I changed my name and everything.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sure.
Mhm.
So, well, man, this is the Group Chat Podcast. Today we in Charlotte, day one media run. Tomorrow we got a whole day lined up. We hitting Salisbury first on the Livingstone College. After that, we going to Winston-Salem, Conceal Media, go tap in with little folks over there. Then we going to Greensboro, take some DJs out, kick it with some DJs. Then we going to Underground Rich with my boy Jay White. And I got some more artists I want to introduce y'all to. A few producers I want to introduce y'all to. You know what I mean? Just
For
to
sure.
really tap in with the same thing as the Bigga Rankin street and greets. That's what the media run with Sud all about as well.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
Taking you to our network, folks with like-minded, folks that love new music, folks that want to support the new hot shit, folks that want to be, I'm the first to play this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we on. You know what I mean? So
That's
welcome
hard.
to Carolinas.
Yeah,
Whenever
that's
you hear
hard.
it's all love.
Yeah, for
We at
sure.
No Stress Sound Academy.
Okay.
I go by the name of E Sud, OG Gold,
Yeah.
DJ Gibb,
DJ Gibb.
Sure.
OG Bigga Rankin.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
man,
see,
OG, man, let them know how they can reach you, man. Let them-
man, definitely, man. You can hit me on my Instagram at the OG Gold, TheOGGold. Follow my YouTube channel, OG Gold. My Facebook fan page, OG Gold, everything, OG Gold, man. You know what I'm saying? You can stream all my music on any platforms, man. OG Gold.
And what's the
For sure.
singles one more time? What you need? There's a DJ group chat.
Yeah,
What
for
you
sure.
need the DJs on?
Definitely that trap, man. We need them on there. You a fan, man. For sure. Yeah.
Gonna play them in a little bit, you know.
Yeah. So,
Make sure y'all follow that man. Just don't follow him home. Follow him on Instagram.
straight up, man. So on the check-in, OG Bigga Rankin, appreciate the hell out of you. I don't know about everybody else watching.
Appreciate you for
I've been
sure.
motivated even more. Every time I talk to you, it's motivation, whether it's on the phone or whether it's listening to a mixtape or hearing you in the club or a concert or sitting right here on the Group Chat Podcast. You always dropping
sure.
game. And to answer your question, I think that's one of the main things he do for niggas is priceless, especially the younger niggas. It's like, it's real OG shit. You know,
Nah, for sure.
You can't call yourself that, not deliver. It's like, It's really
Right.
he really put folks on game.
And then like I appreciate you for still coming back and tapping in what like people like us, you feel like everybody for real, cause it's like shit. I grew up hearing you on the Lucci tapes, all that shit. So it's like damn, you still coming back tapping in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love for our
Where you
respect
come
that
from?
for
You
sure,
can't
for
forget
sure,
where you come from.
for sure, for sure. We
You know?
appreciate you.
When we were running to the cars, serving
Mhm.
with a little pistol in our pocket, them kids look up to us, not Michael Jordan.
Right,
So our destinies are tied together. So we have to come back and get them.
right,
Feel me? So that's just how it goes, man. It don't go no other way.
for sure.
This music just go around in a circle. Every 5 years, the music come back same way it was, like every 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when people remix them 90s music, it be bang. They got nigga be like, I know that song.
Reinventing the
My
wheel.
mama used when my mama cleaned the house up, she used to be playing that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know?
Now they remixing 2000s music.
right.
I knew it was crazy when they remixed Nothing For You Buck a few years ago.
Man.
How they
Come on,
down?
man.
Doing the Gucci shit,
They done remixed
Jeezy shit.
Hey Baby,
It is a lot
to
of
everything.
Man.
It's a lot of songs like that they're remixing, and when you heard it, you'd be like, damn, I remember when that shit dropped back in the day.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's still, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause the songs they make nowadays, they don't have any long life.
Right, they don't have longevity.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
something.
long life. You
Right.
understand? In a minute, it's gone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just crazy, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it took my life. Just thought about that, man. But yeah, it's enough free game for y'all today, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that, hit on like my daughter be saying. Hit that subscribe button, man.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, man. DJ group chat, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Shout out OG Bigga Rankin, man.
And OG Gold, man. Appreciate
sure.
both of y'all for pulling up.
So
Yeah. To the next one, man. Y'all stay safe. No stress.